it's Anthony Couch, a guitarist on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram as well, that's why this thing pops up down here. Come and join me on Instagram. Please, it's lonely there. Everyone's younger than me. No one likes my things, no one watches my things. If you're on Instagram and you like guitar stuff, I occasionally post on there. Check it out if you want to. I should update it more. I know that's not really selling it, but anyway, moving on. I am a guitar teacher. I have been for a long time, over 10 years, and I use that as a basis for the content that I create on this channel. However, I'm a musician, just like you, and I'm on this never-ending journey of exploration. So that's where this video is based. This is my thoughts on creating music. Well, it's where I'm coming from these days when it comes to creating music that I don't want to be boring. But before I get onto it, I'm interested to know, what are you currently working on in your own guitar playing, your own recording, songwriting journey? Are you writing songs with lyrics? Are you writing instrumentals? Do you just practice little tiny pieces of music and move on to the next one? Or do you record full tracks? Let me know in the comments. Let us all know in the comments. What are you currently doing with your music at the minute? Let's just jump straight into it. I came up, just to illustrate what I'm getting at, I came up with this riff. And that riff is really simple. That is based on a C major 9 chord, a very brief passing chord of D minor 9, and then E minor 9, with a bit of overdrive and very stereotypical bass drum and bass guitar just following the guitar. That seems to be the trend for the last 10 years, and I'm sticking with it. And then over the top of that, I thought, well, let's come up with a nice grounded melody. What do I mean by grounded? Well, first of all, here's the melody. That first note that you heard is just a C. That's the root note. The not really that important. That one, that's an F sharp. That's outlining the 9th in the key of E minor. E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp. It's the same as the second note, but it's also, when it's an octave and a bit away, it's referred to as the 9th. So that's the thought process behind that melody. Which works, it sounds okay. And it's good, I like it. However, it's a bit boring. So the process that I take is then to keep that melody in mind, because that's strong, it's got strong foundations, it's following the chords. Rhythmically it's boring, it's not really shreddy, it's not fun to play, but it's there, it's the roots of this tree. I don't know where I'm going with that analogy. So the tree, to create the branches and the leaves of this tree, that's the fun bit. That's where, you know, if you're drawing a tree, you draw the trunk and then you can have fun with the rest of it, as long as you get that trunk in the right place. Still with me? Don't watch other people's channels, stick with mine. I do mean well, even if I don't really make a lot of sense sometimes. So I create the bare bones, and then I explore. This is what I came up with when I just went a bit crazier with it. Okay, you heard that. Instantly, the instant interest maker on a guitar like this is this thing, the whammy bar. It's fun, makes it all sound a bit weird, and Steve Vai and Joe Satriani and blah blah and all the other guitarists. Everyone's going to always use one of these things. It instantly creates interest. Whoops. So just little wobbly things. But then you might have heard that I did this little rhythmic displacement. Instead of going 3, 4, 1, whoops, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, playing that F sharp on beat 1, like I did in the first one, I pushed it further back, so it's now on beat 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just a little whatever little Paul Gilbert rip-off I did there, just to have fun. That's half of it. That's only half of it, because here's the rhythm section, very da 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 da. Sounds good, sounds okay. But now I've started having a look at the rhythm of the lead. So what I think is essential now, just to tie it together, to bring it together while still sounding interesting, is to change that rhythm section now. Don't make the rhythm section boring either. Have a listen to this. The first one remains, in terms of drums, unchanged. There's a little drum fill in there. But the second one, listen to those drums. They're going to outline the new melody. So does the rhythm guitar. There's also another guitar just doing harmonies, because that's fun as well. That creates interest. It's a very easy way of creating interest as well. Here it is. What do you reckon? I think that works. You find a melody that you like, that follows the chords, or it doesn't even have to follow the chords. As long as you're happy with the melody, you do that, you create that. Then you have some fun. You draw some tree branches or something I was talking about earlier. That's the experimentation phase. Then you record it. Then you start asking, you take a step back and you go, well, does that lead melody now warrant any changes with the rhythm track? I think it's a good way of increasing the interest but keeping everything unified, so the lead guitar doesn't sound disjointed to the rhythm track. Anyway, that's my current exploration these days as a musician. Did it make sense? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know in the comments below, what are you currently exploring these days with your playing in terms of writing? Are you writing instrumentals? Are you writing songs with lyrics? Leave links in the description. Let's all listen to each other's music. Anyway, I've been Anthony Couch. I will see you in the next video. I'm going to play this little riff that I made for this because I liked it. It's very simple, but I liked it. As the things pop up, little subscription things, I will see you in the next video.